Hello my friends, welcome to the channel, and today's a really special day, my friends. Actually today I decided to do something very different. I know I always post videos of new watches, and that's practically the format of this particular channel, but at the end of the day it was a very interesting weekend, guys. It was a very interesting week actually. So I got one of my customers, he brought me this beautiful grail watch on the market, so I just might as well decided to make a video for it. It's not probably the best video that you might find on the internet, but I would really appreciate for you guys to give us a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, my friends. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. So if you want to participate on the giveaway, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you can also join the Discord group for more updates and content and everything like that. So please join the community, it's free. And of course, everything is going to help us a lot. So I don't want to bore you too much, guys, but this is actually one of the best pieces on the market. And I don't want to say it's one of the first reference numbers, but this is kind of like one like this. Well, this is the Paul Newman. The Paul Newman has the red accents on the dial. This one doesn't have it. But anyways, this is a really cool Daytona, very rare piece, and I will probably more than glad to show you this particular model. So let's take a look at it, and I don't want to bore you too much, but I think that's pretty much it, guys. So let's take a look at this Daytona 6263 reference number. Hello my friends, welcome to the video. And just like I said at the beginning of the video, my friends, of course I don't have an unboxing for this particular model. I just practically had it for for a few minutes. I had a customer, he was actually looking to looking for information about this watch. He was actually thinking and probably selling the watch. I mean, it was his dad, but of course I understand this is a super rare watch, and especially there's vintage pieces. This is actually a Daytona white dialing steel. At that time I think it was acrylic crystal. I don't even think it was actually sapphire. It was created, it was produced actually between the 1970s. I think it was 1973 to 1979 if I'm not mistaken, with the reference number 6263. And also well, of course, I don't even have to tell you that this watch is one of the hottest pieces on the market. Daytona has always been one of the most wanted pieces from Rolex, especially I think it's one of the most hard pieces to find. I think it's one of the grail watches besides the GMTs and Sky Dwellers, and of course probably any Daytona is like the grail from Rolex. So this particular model, it's amazing. Well, guys, just like I tell you, it was created between the 1970s. So price tag for this price, I don't even know, guys. It was in the 70s. More likely they ended up paying about $8,000 for this particular watch, probably even less than that. Of course, I don't have the retail prices from the 70s at this moment, but I can imagine, right? Because of course these watches, I mean, it used to have a Submariner for $5,000, so more likely a Daytona used to be $3,000-$4,000 more. So I'm thinking between $8,000 in the 70s. But anyways, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. I would like to know what was actually the retail price for this particular model at that time. But anyways, very rare watch, very cool piece. And of course, I just had to record a video and show you guys this particular model. It was, you know what, I actually gave you the wrong information. It was acrylic bezel, according to my research that I'm reading right here. 37mm bracelet. Dimensions, cage dial movement. Anyways, so Daytona 6263, guys. The point of the video is to show you that this watch is one of the hardest pieces to find. You can actually find this particular model on the gray market for around $100,000. Well, that's in today's market, but to be honest, we don't really know what's going to happen. Guys, I've seen prices going down, interest going up, shortage of everything. So we're actually living in a very weird moment on the market. So to be honest, not sure if these are going to be the same prices of the future, but I strongly believe Daytona, GMTs, Sky Dwellers, and all those particular watches are always going to be a good purchase and a good piece to have in your portfolio or in your collection, because these watches are always being rare, and I think never is going to happen that you can just walk into a store and find a stainless steel Daytona in the showcase. For that to happen, in my personal opinion, we will have to have like very, very bad situation in the world, so people don't even really care about selling a watch for super cheap, even though they pay more. Or anyways, that's just my thought. I never think this is going to happen. I don't think you're never going to be able to find a Daytona, a stainless steel Daytona into the showcase. But as far as the market, guys, we don't know what's going to happen. A lot of people are actually saying that the market, the watch market, it's already popped, or it's already, it's already prices going down. Just like I tell you on the beginning, in the past videos, guys, you're having following the channel, I don't think the market is actually going down. I just think this is more like a price correction, because prices were super crazy, guys. You couldn't even find these watches in the the prices were super crazy. But that's the point, it wasn't even real prices, because what happened is, like, we saw prices going like super high in just a few months, so people thought it was going to continue happening. So that's why the prices were super inflated. People were just putting super crazy prices, and people are actually paying those prices for those people, for those customers who actually bought the watches for over retail price on one of the hardest moments in the market. More likely it was not a I don't want to say an investment, guys, because at the end of the day, a watch is a luxury item. It's for you to enjoy it, not for reselling. But this is just for me to explain what's going on in the market, and that's just my personal thoughts. And even though nobody asked for me, I still wanted to give it to you guys. So for that, give us a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free and it's going to help us a lot, guys. Especially if you want to continue seeing these type of pieces on the channel, I would like to hear that. And please tell me in the comments, guys. Everything is changing. The market is changing. I don't know where we're going. But of course, these particular models are always going to be good for you to have it in your portfolio, especially if you don't pay overpaid for that, right? But anyways, people do crazy stuff at the end of the day. I mean, it's their decision, and these are just my thoughts. But you guys have seen what's happening with Bitcoin and with the stock market in the past, actually, days. I don't even want to say months. I want to say days. Actually, today is crazy. It's red. Everything is bad. So I don't know where we're going, guys. So hopefully we can fix the market. Hopefully everything starts, becoming better. But as far as I know, everybody's saying that everything is going to continue happening. I think we're going to end up in a recession. But let's see what's happening, guys. Let's be positive and let's hold the watches. I wouldn't recommend nobody to panic and sell cheap anything. I would recommend just hold. But as far as you guys know, this is not a financial advice. This is just my thoughts. At the end of the day, everybody can do whatever they want with their assets, with their thoughts, and with their watches. But as far as anything, the point of the video, guys, was just to show you and give you a little bit more access to this particular Daytona that is super rare. It was actually one of the guys, I don't even know, it was one of the first reference numbers. That's what I hesitated to say. I don't want to give you the wrong information. But as far as this page, according to the research, I really thought it was a 40 millimeter case, but I think this is actually a 37 millimeters. This is, guys, we go to the past. We used to wear very small watches. 36 millimeters was actually kind of like the average bigger size for men to use. But nowadays we're using even 45 millimeters, 44, 43 millimeters, and the average size for men is around 39. So it's possible, definitely. I don't know where we're going, but I definitely think we're going again to small watches, guys. A good reference to that is the new Explorer, and according to what I've read, is one of the main reasons that they are actually creating these particular models in the smaller size again, because I think we're going back to small watches. I personally have 36 millimeter Oyster Perpetual, and I love it. It's very comfortable, and I don't think I will ever change it. So anyways, guys, I don't want to bore you too much. It was just practically to give you my thoughts on the market, what I think is going to happen, and for you to give you access to this beautiful rare Daytona. It's been worn. If you guys can see in the video, it's been worn a lot, but at the end of the day, this is a real watch. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, my friends. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you do, please, I appreciate for you to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. So see you guys next time.